Welcome back to another behind the scenes vlog. Tomorrow morning we will be flying from Ottawa's airport to Cayo Santa Maria at the Grand Aston Las Brujas. I have also booked another trip for December 20th, again leaving from Ottawa at the One Gallery. I usually fly from Montreal's airport because they usually have some better deals and better flight options, but it wasn't the case for my two next trips. Montreal's airport is roughly an hour and 20 minutes away from my hometown, and Ottawa 45 minutes, so not much of a difference. Tonight we are at the Hilton Garden Inn next to Ottawa's airport. In this video, I will be doing a breakdown of all my expenses, from the tips, the excursions, if any, the hotel that I'm in right now, and of course, the all-inclusive package. Well, that's it for now. I might go downstairs later on to grab something to eat. If not, I will see you at the airport tomorrow morning. Day number one. Yesterday I landed in Santa Clara at 11 a.m. as scheduled. By the time I crossed the borders, grabbed my luggage and took the shuttle to the resort, it was 1:30. Upon my arrival, my room wasn't ready yet. Check-in is at 4 p.m., check-out at noon, as most resort, but I was able to put my luggage in a secured area. During that time, I got to enjoy the pools and the beach. My room was ready slightly before 4 p.m. While I was enjoying the pools, I did meet a couple. They had an extra ticket for the a la carte restaurant at the Italian, so that is where I had dinner last night. As a main course, I had the lasagna, which was pretty amazing. This morning, I went at the buffet. They had a lot to choose from. Food was pretty good as well. I would say that the resort right now is at maybe 10% capacity. We are low season at the end of November. Today I'm just exploring the resort, so let's go and check it out. Doing the Cuban a la carte restaurant. What the resort is doing at the moment, because it is low season, they'll be doing a alternation between the a la carte and the buffets. So it's not really an issue to have a la carte reservation at the moment, but during peak season it might be different. I will let you know exactly later on how many a la carte restaurants you'll be able to do during your stay here. Day number two, another beautiful day. Last night when I was watching the Weather Network, They said that it was going to be cloudy with a lot of wind. We barely have any wind, and it is partly cloudy, so never trust the weather network. The game plan for today is to walk the entire beach. On my way back, I will be stopping at the one gallery to see if I can meet one of the managers and ask them if they want to do a collaboration for my next trip on December 20th. It is almost lunchtime, so let's go see the buffet, what they have for lunch. I just came back from the one gallery asking if they wanted to do a collaboration with me on my next trip in December. I don't usually ask for any upgrades because I want you guys to experience the exact same thing that I'll be experiencing at that location, but I'll need to do the exception on this trip because my girlfriend will be traveling with me and I want her to have the best experience as possible. But at the end, I'll be giving you guys my honest opinion. Day number 3, a little cloudy and windy today. Just gonna go to the lobby for a quick coffee. Then I'm gonna go see at the buffet what they have for breakfast. Breakfast was great. They didn't have any eggs, but they had pancakes, hash browns, beans, vegetables, fruits, and smoothies. Plenty to choose from. I just got upgraded to the adult section, and the main reason for that is I was in a joint room. For the first few days, everything was fine, but today I had some new neighbors with some young kids, which they were pretty loud, and there was no way that I was going to be in that room for the next 4 days. This room is more quiet, but pretty much the same. Yes, I will have a longer walk to the buffet and the a la carte restaurant, but this is going to be worth it in my opinion. Guest service were really helpful. Within 10 to 15 minutes, I was in my new room. Tonight I have a la carte reservation at the French restaurant. I do have a longer walk because I was upgraded to the adult section only, as I mentioned before, but it is totally worth it. got to spend my first night in my new room. I slept pretty good last night. This is pretty much the same room as I had in the other one, so there's no use for me to show you around. The only difference that I've noticed is we do have a coffee machine. I think this machine takes Nespresso pods. You let me know in the comments. And we do have a pool view. So this is the adult section only. So it's a little bright. And this is the view that we have this morning. Day number 4. Yesterday it was more of a cloudy and windy day, but I was still able to enjoy the pools and the beach. Last night I had a la carte reservation at the French restaurant. I had the grilled pork, my friend had the grilled beef. It was pretty good. Around 9 or 9:30 they had some animation for the kids. By 11 p.m. I called it a night. Woke up this morning, went to the lobby, had a few coffees. I do have a longer walk this morning, but not a deal breaker. As you can see, it is a beautiful day. So I think I will be trying the sailing boats today. Let's go and try it out. Tonight I'll be doing the buffet. As I mentioned before, it is low season, so right now this resort is doing a alternation between the a la carte restaurants and the buffets. So on Mondays, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, you will have the a la carte restaurants, and on all the other days, the buffet. So let's go and check it out. Day number 5. Last night I went at the buffet for dinner. I had lots to choose from meat, veggies, fruits, and cheese. Later on during the evening, there was a fashion show in the lobby. And then at the theater, they had the Latino show. This morning, I'm just doing my regular routine by going at the lobby, having a few coffees. Then I'll be on my way at the buffet. It is a beautiful day out. Only 2 more days at this resort. I don't think I've shown you my room yet, so it is time for a room tour. I'm sorry to interrupt the video, and I want to say a huge thanks for sticking around as long into it. I hope you guys recognize me without my beard. This was a must when I came back from my trip. I just want to do a breakdown of the cost of my trip at the Grand Aston, starting with the all-inclusive package. The total package was $645, tax in. This includes everything from the shuttle from the airport to the resort, your meals, your drink, and the non-motorized vehicle, such as the paddle boat and the sailing boats. I also pre-booked my seats in the elite section. That was a total cost of $70. The hotel that I stayed in at the Hilton Garden Inn was a total of $188.49. Since I can't leave my car at the hotel for the week, I left it at my work area. I took a cab. The total cost was $29.30. I also went to the dollar store, I bought a few things, for a total cost of $18.08. At the Ottawa's airport, I went for breakfast, and that was a total cost of $75.28. While I was there, I bought some souvenirs, which I will not include in the total cost. I had 25 USD bills for tips, that I spent it all, and I also had $300 of 5 Canadian dollar bills, and I came back with $85 for a total of $215. I also booked the VIP lounge in Santa Clara, which I don't have the receipt for. That was a total of 42 Canadian dollar bill. Keep in mind that this was at the end of November, and the price will always vary, especially during Christmas and March break. I find that the best time to book a trip is during April and November. It doesn't matter if it's in Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Cuba, or Mexico, and usually 4 to 6 weeks before your departure time. I hope this will help you budget your next trip. Here I am in Bungalow 3, room 330. What is nice about this bungalow is I am right next to the lobby bar, the buffet, the a la carte restaurants, and the pools. As soon as you walk in, on the right, we have the closet where you can hang your clothes. On top, we have an extra blanket in case that you're cold. Then we have some storage area with 3 drawers. We have a safe. This one you need to put in your 3 or 6 digit number followed by the pound sign. On the left, we have the vanity area, the toilet and the shower. If we go back on the right, we have more storage area. This is where I put my luggage. And underneath I have some clothes and my shoes. We have the fridge. They will give you plenty of water. I am in a joint room. Thankfully there's no one there at the moment. On the left we have our king size bed. On each side we have plenty of storage area. We also have some outlets for your electronics. In front we have our flat screen TV with a little working area. On each corner we have a little seating area. Now we're going to go on the balcony, see what's the view from here. I do have the ocean view. So that's pretty much it for the room tour. Now we're going to go on the beach. I haven't been snorkeling yet. When I first got here there was a lot of wind, lots of waves, but now today looks like everything cleared up. There is a reef all around the resort. I have my snorkeling gear, so let's go and check it out. Wasn't too bad. The water is not as clear as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. I will try to come back maybe tomorrow. It might clear up a bit more. I was able to see a few fishes, so that was great. Let's go back to the pool. Today was beautiful. I got to enjoy the beach, did a few walks. From the resort all the way to the other end, you're looking at about an hour. Got to enjoy the pools, did some snorkeling, and tonight I had the Caribbean a la carte restaurant. day number 6 and final day at this resort. I will be flying back to Ottawa tomorrow morning. I had a great and relaxing time at this property. By now I have uploaded a cinematic video as well as a uncut tour with the pros and cons of this location. I will be linking those at the end. If you have any questions or just want to leave a comment, feel free to do so. I usually get back within a few hours. I will be returning to Cayo Santa Maria on December 20th with my girlfriend at the One Gallery. So more videos on the way. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're giving it a thumbs down, just let me know why. Any feedback is good feedback. Be safe. Until next time. Ciao.